Dating someone who is already married to another person means engaging in an extramarital relationship. It often creates a strong situation when you start an affair with someone who is not your partner. But how can you tell if a married woman is interested in you? What are the signs that a married woman is falling for you? How do you know if a married woman likes you and feels attracted to you? Let us introduce you to these signs. But first know that these signals are for you to identify, not for you to pursue someone else's spouse. Now, first of all, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to receive alerts every time a new video is published. Like the video to help the channel grow. And after watching, subscribe for exclusive tips just for you. If a married woman is genuinely in love with you, she tends to show all the affection in the world and will shower you with attention and love. However, it's also common for a certain amount of anxiety and guilt to accompany all those warm and fuzzy feelings. Due to these mixed emotions, it can often be difficult to figure out if a married woman is truly interested in you or not. Fortunately, there are certain physical and psychological behaviours that married women exhibit that can help you discover if they are falling for you. So what are the psychological signs that a married woman desires you? What physical things does she do if she starts developing feelings for you today? I'm going to share with you 10 reliable signs to watch for sign 1. She doesn't want to include others when spending time with you. Are you the only two people who always go out together? Is she uninterested in inviting other girls or her friends to join? This is an important sign that shows she is interested in you. This is because if a married woman falls in love with you, she automatically wants to spend more time privately with you rather than in a group. Moreover, she may even fear being discovered if someone from her close circle learns about the bond you both share. So whenever you suggest that someone else join, she immediately shows her disagreement. Instead, it's clear that she is always interested in making plans that include just the two of you. Therefore, this behaviour of making exclusive plans clearly demonstrates that she is already in love with you. Sign 2. She complains about not liking her husband. This is another clear hint from a married woman. If she is falling for you, if she constantly portrays her husband as a bad guy and expresses her desire not to be with him, it creates sympathy towards her whilst simultaneously serving as an indirect way of expressing her attraction to another man. She may even vent by comparing you with her husband, constantly praising your qualities that he lacks. On a deeper level, this is her subconscious way of saying she wants you as a husband and clearly shows that she is developing feelings for you. Sign 3. She becomes silent when you talk about other girls. If you want to test the true feelings and thoughts of a woman, this is one of the best tests you can conduct. Once you do this test, believe me, your woman's reaction reveals much more than you can imagine. You just need to tell her that you're interested in another girl and have been talking to her for a few days. Now just watch her reaction. If she suddenly becomes quiet for no reason, then it's a clear sign that she feels strongly possessive about you and is really in love with you. As a married woman, she may have a constant fear of your interest in other girls around her. So, if you've been on a date with another girl, various negative emotions like fear, anxiety, and sadness begin to surface in her mind. Unable to openly express her emotions, she may resort to silence as an expression of denial and anger. Thus, these sudden outbursts of silent treatment from a married woman, when you talk about other girls, clearly show that she feels strongly attracted to you. Sign 4, she says something or someone reminds her of you. If a married woman regularly tells you that someone or something reminds her of you, it's likely that she is developing strong feelings for you. According to psychology, if someone thinks excessively about another person or misses them greatly, many people around them start resembling the one they miss. This happens due to the subconscious action in their mind's eye. The more one misses someone, the more they desire to see them again and relive those good memories. So your subconscious mind automatically creates an illusion where everything reminds them of that person. Now tell me, what does it mean when everything around a married woman reminds her of you? Why does she constantly think about you? Even when she has a husband, it means she's excessively thinking about you, which clearly indicates she's in love with you. If not, why do you think a married woman who already has a partner and family keeps missing and thinking about you? Sign 5. Blushing. Blushing is a physiological reaction over which we have no conscious control. Therefore, it's an important thing to consider. Blushing can be triggered by strong emotions, including those that arise when someone loves another. So, if a particular married woman blushes when she sees you or gives meaningful glances your way, it's a sign that she desires you. Sign 6, she uses indirect gestures to show that you belong to her. This is another clear sign any woman gives if she wants you at all costs. If she weren't married, she might openly express her feelings and claim you as her man in front of others. However, since she's married and doesn't want others discovering her interest in you, she now uses indirect gestures to show that you're hers. By doing this, she's unconsciously trying to create an impression on both herself and everyone around that they shouldn't get involved with others. On the flip side, it's also a representation of the thoughts or feelings she harbours about being with you. Yes, she's in love with you and feels like you're hers. This shows through her gestures. Some common indirect gestures include making sure you're aware of where she is, at all times agreeing with everything you say, as if your partner's saying she loves having someone like you as her husband, etc. Sign 7. She lies to her husband when she's with you. Does she lie to her husband saying she's with friends when she's actually with you? Is she consciously avoiding letting him know about your existence? Does she secretly go out with you while giving random excuses to her husband? If so, there's a high chance she's already in love with you and is careful not to get caught. Yes, she's afraid that her husband will discover her feelings for you and will feel threatened by them. So to avoid this situation, she continues telling lies, which prevents him from uncovering the truth. If she considered only being platonic friends with you, she would have openly talked about your relationship with him, without lying about spending time together. But on the other hand, if she's constantly lying about it, there might be something more going on. Sign 8, she goes out of her way to keep you happy. Is she always the one helping you out? Does she get into trouble with her husband just so she can see you? Does she go out of her way to make your special occasions even more special? She makes sure not to do anything that might upset or annoys you just so you'll be happy. Does this sound familiar? Then it could be a sign that love is growing in her heart. Yes, when someone knows another person very well, they not only know what they like, but also learn about their dislikes too. Therefore, when a married woman goes out of her way to keep you happy, it's a clear sign she's falling for you. Sign 9, she may call or text late at night. Does she call late at night? Does she text first thing in the morning? Then it could be a sign that she's attracted to you. Most likely she's hiding your contact information. Therefore, when her husband is asleep or when no one else is around, she'll call, hoping for some romantic conversation with you. Sign 10. She doesn't stop when you enter romantic conversations or acts. If you're stuck in the friend zone, or if a married woman isn't really interested in you romantically at all, she'll definitely stop things when they become romantic. This actually happens on a subconscious level, since women tend to have clear lines between simple friendships and romantic partners, especially if it's about a married woman. If a married woman treats you as just a friend, she'll cut off any advances or flirting from your side at all costs, because she doesn't want those conversations appearing. deceptive from her husband's perspective. Thus, she'll definitely put an end to such discussions. But tell me if she's blushing. What if she doesn't stop your flirtations or romantic conversations? Then it's clearly a sign that she's falling for you. Yes, if a married woman doesn't stop things every time you're romantic during conversations, then believe me, she's already feeling strongly attracted towards you.